This is an urgent call to get more signatures for the 12 Hong Kongers who were arrested by the Chinese Coast Guard. We hope we could do something to get global attention. 12 Hong Kongers were arrested by the Chinese Coast Guard in the name of illegal entry on August 23rd of this year. The arrest had caught global attention. 1 month had lapsed, and still, the families of the detainees had no word of their status and well-being. The Hong Kong government, they watch while the Chinese government lock up Hong Kong people in secrecy. Ever since their arrest, the families have contacted the Hong Kong police and the immigration department. All efforts have been in vain. They were unable to contact the detainees directly. The 3 Chinese lawyers had been barred from contact with the 12 detainees, not to mention the families who had appointed these lawyers. The appointed lawyers were told by officers of the detention center that the detainees had appointed 2 other lawyers. This reveals the intention of the government to assign governmental lawyers so as to deprive the legal right for the detainees and their families to seek their own lawyer. There have been countless incidents of the CCP's infringement on demising human rights. In this occurrence, contact with family member lawyers of the 12 detainees have been rejected. The situation is dire and desperate. As a result, we urge for global awareness, support, and solidarity, giving strength to the arrested Hong Kong people. We demand the Chinese and Hong Kong government to be accountable for and follow up on the 4 demands of these Hong Kong people's families. First, refuse the use of lawyers appointed by the government and urge the Chinese authorities to immediately allow the lawyers entrusted by families to interview the 12 detained Hong Kong people. Second, request for Chinese authorities to provide appropriate and adequate medication for detainees in need. Third, request for the Chinese authorities in following detainees to call and contact their families. Fourth, we demand the Hong Kong government to protect the rights of Hong Kong people and immediately bring the 12 detainees back to Hong Kong from China. 呢個係一個呼籲，希望大家可以踴躍咁攞多啲簽名。我哋依家咧仲爭好多，依家係大約得5萬個到。2020年8月23號，有12名香港人被中國海警以涉嫌偷越邊境罪拘捕，引起全球以至到國際嘅關注。事件咧至今已經1個月啦，喺中共秘密關押港府毫無作為之下，無論係被捕人士家屬定係香港市民，都無法得悉到被捕人士依家嘅情況。呢個12名嘅港人被捕之後，家屬多番聯絡香港警方同埋入境處，希望得到協助，但係不斷咁得到拖延。目前家屬唔單止冇辦法聯絡佢哋呢啲被捕嘅人士，就算連被捕人士家屬委託嘅3名中國律師都冇辦法接觸到被拘捕嘅12名港人。獲家屬委託嘅律師更加透露，喺要求會見嘅期間，看守所警官佢話被捕港人已經另外委託咗2名律師跟進呢件案件，反映中國當局有意以官派律師剝奪被捕港人同埋佢哋家屬委託律師嘅權利。過往中共侵害人權事件不計其數，呢次港人聯繫家屬委託律師遭到拒絕，處境咧可以話係水深火熱。所以我哋呼籲全球關注同埋聲援被捕香港人，要求中國同埋香港政府正視同埋跟進港人家屬嘅4點訴求。第一，拒絕官派律師，並促請中國當局立即讓家屬委託嘅律師見面12位被捕嘅港人。第二，要求中國當局提供合適藥物給予有關嘅被捕拘留者。第三，要求中國當局 允許被捕拘留者致電家屬。第四，要求香港政府保障港人嘅權利，並立即將12名港人由中國送返香港。